What's going on, everybody? Welcome on back to some more Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. You'll have to forgive me, I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit, so I might
Snake, do you remember the
sound a little
sinking of
funny
that
right
tanker
now.
2 years ago?
Of course.
Picking right back up where we
Terrorists
left
blew a
off the
hole in
last
an oil
time.
tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan.
Obviously, we just
Your
got
classic nightmare.
introduced to Raiden.
It didn't
I'm
take
just
long
going
for the
to
government to put
rewatch
an oil fence
the
around the whole
introductory
mess.
cutscene for Raiden,
And then
we'll
that
dive
massive
right back
offshore
on
killing
in.
facility went up inside.
The big shell.
Took a couple of days off.
I hear
Went
the
to Disneyland
cleanup
with
isn't
the
quite
family.
over yet.
It
Had a
takes
pretty good
time.
time.
But in the meantime, the shell's become a
My
landmark,
feet are
a symbol of
absolutely
environmental
killing me,
protection.
though. Oh man, let me tell you.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Tell where your top priority is to rescue and safeguard the President. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense,
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chloride's being used to decontaminate the
Oh,
seawater
man, what
north
is
of the
going on
oil,
with that
toxins
fog right
containing
there?
catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Oh, that was weird. The font was like
You
doubling
have
up
two
on
mission
itself.
objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
False sense
Make
of
sure
realism
nobody
in
sees
video
you.
games,
If you
essentially.
need to, contact me by codec.
Video games
The
are great,
frequency is
but they are not real life
140.85.
at all.
When you want to use the codec,
No
push
amount of
the
virtual
back
training can prepare
When we
you
need
for
to
real
reach you,
life.
contact you. The codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Alright. Now right back where we were. In control of Raiden. We're gonna run around, find a couple of goodies that are around here. Now the question is, do we want to shave Snake or leave him Scruffman? I say let's shave him. Oh wait, what? It's not here? You used to be able to get the shaver. Maybe that's only on a New Game Plus playthrough.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Alright. Where is... Oh. I do know that's a... thermal goggles? Aha! There they are. Really disorienting underwater. No. Where are you going? Anything over here? Nope. Did that literally say Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty on the door? I'm gonna double check that.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Yeah. But it's not Liberty. Is that Patriots? Metal Gear 2 Guns of Patriots? Huh. Interesting. Never noticed that.
There's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh,
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Alright, let's see if we can't get their dog tags. Ooh, I'll take that. Come on. Drop your dog tag. Ugh. Well, I'll take that. How far away can I drag him? Oh, I can take him a ways. Hell yeah. Just gonna shove ya in there. I think I can't get their dog tags until I activate this. All right. Yep. Okay. Hang on. Where are we? There we go. And let's see. Yeah, we're going to turn that off. And yep, we're good to go.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use
Mayling's
it.
exact
It gets jammed
dialogue from
easily,
the
I'm
first
afraid.
game.
It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the
Kind
start
of funny how
How do I save the mission
knowing
data?
button.
that
I've set aside proprietary frequency for saves.
your colonel
and an
is
analyst
technically
to
an
work on the
AI
data
that,
too.
you
Jack,
know,
is everything all right?
What are you
know,
doing
essentially
here?
somebody
Jack, can
Jack
you
has
hear
never
me?
met.
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved.
And same thing with
What's
Rose.
going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
They're all
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet
They're
the
all
mission
just
analyst.
made
She'll be
up from
overseeing
the
the data
AI,
saving and support.
Rose is real
Why
in
her?
his real life.
The
but
Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an
Yeah.
accident.
just
Rosemary
knowing
was
that
brought in
this
as a replacement.
is an AI,
accident?
it's so
And
funny.
according to the files,
Looking
she
at the
knows you better than
dialogue,
anybody
and you're like,
else.
oh, wow.
Rose may be
Of
in the
course an
service,
AI
but an
would
intelligence
use old
analyst is no
dialogue.
field officer.
That was
Not
sad.
to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
It's
She's
kind
never
of
been
funny.
a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack,
what?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
God, that whole "do you know what tomorrow is" thing is so old. Yeah, I'm aware he's gaining
The
consciousness.
enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Yeah, and I'll beat his ass right now. Yeah. Aw! Give me your dog tag. Oh, what? Oh, come on. There we go. Got his ass. I just want your dog tag, dude. Yeah. Stay down and just give me your dog tag. Seriously? We both traded blows, but he got knocked out. You know what? I'm over this. Fuck his dog tag. We don't have time for this shit. I'm out. I don't even care. I'll get the dog tags I can, but I'm starting to think I don't really care about them much.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Alright. First things first, we're going to go grab the M9. That's over in strut E. Oh, Lord.
Right. SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Uh-huh. Nope.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Bye. Bye, bud. Boom, boom. So many cutscenes. Absolutely so many.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way.
Easy
Come
money.
on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the President's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
I'll be on my way as soon as I get a weapon. Nope, ain't gonna make that. Oh, wait. But I can just do this. I think there is chaff grenades around here somewhere on this connecting bridge. I just don't remember where.
Nothing here.
No, don't need that. But I do need that. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Let's pop off a quick save. And then we're gonna call it here
What's up,
for
Jack?
the time being.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. We should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Alright. And with that being said, we'll call it good for the time being. And we'll pick this back up next time on the next episode with some more Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of the Patriots. And we will see you all then.